but yeah, so let's deal with this now. Let's create a checkout page. So cart, let's go to the view version of cart here. No, actually, let's look at checkout. So the original template is here, and I want to view the HTML page, how the checkout looks like, so that we can decide what we need to keep and what we need to remove. So as you can see here, this section right here talks about whether the user wants to register an account or just check out as a guest. Now, in our situation, we want our users to sign up. Okay. Now, this is entirely up to you what you can choose, but I'm going for the sign up. So we don't need this part here. Here we can leave that so you can add any instructions that you want. And this is for the sign up. So we're going to remove this area. We don't need it. And then there's a lot of information which you can keep if you want for the user to type in their middle name, etc., etc. But of course the required ones have a star there, so I think maybe that's okay, but we can remove a few of these. Let's see, who uses fax machines anymore? All right, so zip code, blah blah blah. Okay, so some of this is fine. And then there's also the cart itself. Now, I don't want the user to be able to edit anything in the cart at this point, because this is like the final stage. But anyway, that's also up to you if you want to be able to allow them. I would rather they click back and go back to the cart, they edit what they want, and then they come back here. So here it should just be the information to show them what they have bought so far. Okay, but we could leave it like this, though it brings in complications because we need to be able to edit these things. Or what we can do instead, we can remove the editable versions and just put it inside the table as it is. All right, so far so good. So let's get this page and edit it. So I'll go to my checkout.html right there, and then copy everything. Go to the eShop page, new file, paste, save, and then this one will be now we want to save it as PHP, so let me select all files, make sure. So it's going to be checkout.php. There we go, pretty good. And now of course we need to remove the footer, and let me remove the HTML version. We don't need it no more. So let's go down here and get the footer, copy that, then let's go to the checkout.php in views. So where does the footer start? Right here. So all this replaced by one line. Okay, good. Then let's go up top, same thing, replace the header. So where does the header end? Header middle, header right there, paste. So we're going to say header here. Okay, very nice. So let's see what we have changed now. So refresh, and it looks just the same, doesn't it? Except that now, oh no, actually it doesn't. This is the wrong page. So let's refresh. Okay, there we go, finally. Okay, so we are missing some images here, of course. That's why it's doing that. But now, if you notice one thing here, there's a lot of we are needing to display the, what is this? This list of things that we are buying. So wait a minute. Actually, we don't need to show this part here because the user already knows how much they are paying. So we can just show them the total somewhere here. So let's start removing something. So to start with, let's remove this up top here, step 1. So where is step 1? And it's right here. So the breadcrumbs are these ones that are here, these ones here, and they're actually supposed to be in the header, but I think we can leave them for now. So let me click step 1 here, goes checkout options. Let's see, register account. So we don't need all this up to there. Ouch. So let's come back here and see what's going on. Okay, so we've lost that. Shopper information. This is the one. So where's the closing div? Right there. So remove shopper information. Save. Let's refresh, shall we? And it seems that I've lost more than I needed to lose. So let's undo, shall we? So here there's shopper information. Let's go back here for a second. Refresh. Did I save though? No. Save. Refresh. Okay. So there's build to here. So this is where we're supposed to end our delete. Yeah. Where is build to? I don't know why I don't use this search here. It's very powerful stuff. Okay, so there we go. Build to. So it starts here. Good. And what about this? So I can remove all this. So let's see if we haven't broken anything. Okay. So far we are looking fine. So we have all this, we have that. Okay, good. Now this is the part. Wait a minute. Okay. So this one right here, I want it to be in the middle. So let me just add some style of margin. Let's try margin auto and see if that actually works. Nah, it doesn't work. Maybe because there's flex there. Let's try inline block like so. Nah, nothing seems to work. So let's forget about that. Let's try a class though. I'm curious. Pull right. Yes. That doesn't work either. So maybe because there's a bigger thing up there. So just a moment here. Let's add a background color, not image, of black. It's a good way to actually see which div is which. Refresh. Okay, so that's everything right there. Good. So we know that's not it. And where is this one? This one is the container right here. So let's move that down and check it out. That's the container. Well, too much. I just want this part right here. So this ends there, this ends there. And what about this guy? Where are you, man? I have a feeling this is our guy. Yeah. Look at that. That's the one. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, sorry, it's already centered, actually. Huh. No wonder it wasn't doing anything, because these guys are displayed in columns like this. I see. How about text align center? Will that help? No, it doesn't help. Okay, so I will leave this one be for now. We'll figure out something to move it to the center. And now let's remove this review and payment down here. It's completely of no use. Yes. Copy that. Let's find it. There we go. Review and payment. Yes. And then there's a div right here, because at this point the user already knows what they have ordered. So including these so-called payment options. So everything out here must go up to there. Does this have, okay, there we go. And let's refresh. Okay. Very nice, very nice. So now we need two buttons here again, back to cart or checkout with PayPal or something like that. Okay, so there we go. So two buttons. We're going to go back to our cart view here, and we're just going to steal these buttons here, copy, come back to the checkout view, and we will paste over here. Where you paste, it doesn't really matter. Let me refresh, and there we go. So here we can go back to the cart. So instead of continue shopping, we'll say back to cart, and this other one is pay, something like that. So we'll have a pay there, and we'll have go back to cart there. Okay, so let's refresh. So back to cart will be back here. Then you can edit what you want, then check out again. Let's go back to the cart again, back. Let's try and add more. Okay, so the amount has increased back here, and then we can say pay. Okay, so let's see what we can do here, and let's see if we can move all this to the center in the next video. All right.